went through madness, like, you know what I mean? So you didn't come from nowhere, like, you know what I mean? So we got your last name and your family name, and that there's always something that you don't know.
Facts.
Because we're kids, or we working, so they cotton wool you through that bit of it. Oh, just focus on education. Oh, just focus. But these times, people, there was sufferation to get you to education.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And that's all from your last name, you know what I mean? And what it means, you know what I mean? So we got Mumsy every time, you know what I mean?
100%.
And Pops the same way.
But would you say that also comes? I feel like that also comes down to your parents really have telling you what the meaning of your name. Because me, from young, I was always told like, Juma, that's the name of your grandfather. What did he stand for? What did he do? So when I got that name, I held it dearly to my heart because I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's my grand. Yeah. So if anybody asks me what my name is, like even though my IG name is my name, like I don't have no.
It's fake.
Yeah,
like,
just Juma Wastara.
Yeah. You're proud of your name, man.
Very proud of it. Even in school, people made jokes. Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I'll take it. That's mine.
It's what it is. Yeah, it's what it is.
Self-hate and of a time of upside downness. Like, you know what I mean? So that's something that we as black people was very proud of, where we came from. Not so much now, it seems to be what we're very focused on where we're going. And we don't care where we are or where we've come from because it's been made to be not important. But sometimes if you know where you've come from and where you are at present, where you're going is apparent. It's clear. But when you don't know those first two things, it can be unsure. But you see, when you know where you've come from, if you've come from a line of winners or you've come from a line of righteous people, and you know no matter how much negativity, no matter how much they're chatting shit, you just know I'm going to win in the end.
That's so relatable.
Yeah,
that's so relatable.
I don't know how I'm going to win.
That's so relatable.
I don't question the process. I just know that we're going to win.
Yeah, that was me. Like when my parents told me about my grandfather, like what he went through and that he overcame it. Every time I get into a situation, I'm like, cool, this is me, Juma. I hold this lineage, and in my lineage, these little things happen. If I fall, my grandfather did this, he did it. So that's why I hold it closer to me.
As your parents were telling you, your name, that's your grandfather's name.
Yeah.
And they could never say how much your grandfather was. There's not enough time for them. They're doing, even that you're saying, my second name, that's Gaddafi. So like it just goes to show that you're not just you. Like there was thought that
my middle name, not my second name. My middle name, not my second name.
Yeah, middle name then, yeah.
I've got bare middle names. Mental. yeah, bruv. Like.
No, but it just goes to show that we wasn't just dragged up. Someone thought about you.
Yeah.
You reminded someone of something. And this is even before you was even born. Like you even being born, someone was thinking of someone great in your family and bare things. These are like, enough of these youths are born now.
There's no
in some fire bellies.
Yeah.
Like the mums. No, I'm saying like the birth canal's corrupt. Like, you know what I mean? Because the mum's thinking of madness. Like our parents wasn't thinking of madness, they was thinking of blessings. They knew every child was a blessing. Yeah. Enough people are here and they're unwanted. There was unwanted from the moment it was even that they was gonna be an exist.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? No, bruv, you go in mad. You know how much people didn't even make it into existence? That's how much you wasn't wanted. Yeah. So someone used that here, but not wanted secretly and baitly. Yeah. Secretly and baitly. So do you know what it's like to be wanted,
what's weird?
bro?
A lot of the unwanted ones make it. That's what's
weird.
No,
but but this is what I was just gonna elaborate on. Elaborate on. You know, a lot of these haters are unwanted kids. So because that's why there's a difference between someone who's wanted, your trainers that you want and your trainers that you don't want, you treat them differently. The trainers you don't want are just chucked under the cupboard somewhere. One's there.
Figured.
No, but the trainers that you want.
Trainers talk.
I want to.
Any trainers talk. Go.
The trainers that you want are still in a box. They're nice. You're picking times when you're wearing them. It's always with this outfit. That's
you're
like.
You're even laughing. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but you're letting the comments govern.
Do you know what? It's true what he's saying.
No, but what I'm trying to say is, you see,
the comments govern.
You see how you're even governed in trainers. But that's how some parents were governing with their youths. Spitting,
letting them govern.
Swallow. Madness. Like, the parents are just, it's mad. You live with your nan. oh, it's mad. You think your aunt, your mom, it's not. It's mad. It's been mad for people growing up, like when you're not wanted.
But you know what? I hear what Spray is saying with those people do make
Big
it.
up the wanted.
Go on, what do you hear? Go on.
What?
Nah, go on. What do you hear?
No,
about
because
me?
you know, because a lot
Well, I'm
of
saying,
people,
'cause I was saying
a lot of people that grow up and end up being successful, they do go through
Oh.
like a lot of hardships.
Yeah.
So I think is that what you were saying?
No, I was saying the unwanted. They was the unwanted ones.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But in the
Like,
context that he
weird,
gave
but-
it, like they grew up with that.
Because you know what it is? They're
It
unwanted
does sometimes
to us.
make you stronger.
No, but you know what it is? They're unwanted to us. When I say us, I mean the people, like the dads or whatever, that didn't want them. They're unwanted to us. They're not unwanted to God. Allahu Alam.
Yeah, of
Allah
course not.
knows
No one,
best.
and no one ever is
Allahu
unwanted
Alam.
to God.
You can't go
100% not.
against Allah.
Yeah.
Subhanahu wa ta'ala.
yeah.
So if you're here, you're supposed to be here.
It's supposed to be here. Exactly.
You
Yeah.
understand? It
Yeah.
just wasn't
But
with
you
the
know-
dad
with
didn't
the
want
dad,
it.
You know
yeah.
what's mad, yeah?
But Allah wanted you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
You get what I'm
Reason
saying?
why he made
You know
it.
what's-
So
Yeah,
that's
you're
why
here
it's-
for
a
a
lot of
reason.
them end up making, they do a lot.
No, you know
Yeah.
what happens
Do
to
you
a lot of people, bro? Because if your dad doesn't want
Facts.
you, he can bounce. See, when your mum doesn't want you, it's dark.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't. So what happens is now you're an unloved child. And there's a lot of unloved
Sad.
child, bruv. Like,
Yeah.
I'm talking about from every level. Unwanted in the family. It's not even your mum wants you, but your family didn't. So your family's trying it. Or your family wanted you, but your mum didn't. So she's trying it. There's when somebody doesn't want you, let alone a group of people, it's dark. And then you grow up in life not knowing what it's like to be loved,
Really
not
loved,
knowing
yeah.
how to accept love, not knowing how to show love. And you have love issues. You have love issues. You have issues with loving yourself, i.e. this weave, these fingernails, these things can be, not all in all
I was very
terms,
much loved, by the way.
not
so
yeah,
don't know.
I know. That's why I said can be seen as signs of that, because sometimes there's no signs of it. Someone is well put
Yeah, of
up,
course. You
they're
can never,
well,
you never
they
know
go
what
to work, they
someone's
talk
gone
about, but when they
through,
go home, they break down,
Facts.
and vice versa. So, like, I just want people to be aware of
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
that are like, they have their own trauma and they project.
Yeah.
Like, and no one can escape trauma. Everyone's going through a trauma of something, whether they realize or not. Because some people don't realize that they're unloved. They even think that that love that they was getting
Was love.
was love.
When it weren't.
I.e., people just groomed. I.e., people just badly conditioned.
Facts.
Like it's not enough. It's not harsh what they're getting smacked up or whatever, but they're just getting spoke to badly then, or they're getting neglected. The mum's overworking or doing something. So that's still forms of bad love. So when these people get older now, or they have a kid young, before they've even governed the
Yeah.
difference between intuition and you know what I mean, bad spirit, it's just how it goes. So then we now sometimes have interactions with people before checking their mental health.